Going to give it up the middle. Here's Dickerson. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Trubisky to throw. Short throw complete to Gronkowski. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be 2nd down. Off the play fake, here's Trubisky. Sliding out of the pocket. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Well, on that one, they go with the play fake, CD, but I don't think anybody really was fooled. All eyes were fixated on the quarterback, and they got him to the ground.
And to run this play successfully, you've got to make sure that everyone is doing their part. You actually have to sell this play. You've got to sell the run action. Otherwise, why do you stop with the running back? You just run straight for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down.
I thought maybe when he caught it, he'd have a good chance of getting that 1st down, but that's a nice job of holding him up and preventing him from getting to the sticks.
It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it with Trubisky. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. Touchdown! A great effort there. 26 yards. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. Well, I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, but his top 2 options were not available on that throw, so he went the safe route. Worked out pretty well.
It was like you were in the pocket. How about you going through the progressions like that? What a lot of offenses say, touchdown to check down. Look downfield first, bring it back to the line of scrimmage. Not easy for a rookie to do. Oftentimes they get one look, and they make their decision off of that. He went through 3. That was impressive.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is up to 18 now. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Here we go.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. Pressure comes and down he goes. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 12-yard line.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Here's Cunningham. Throws right side, and that's complete. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. A gain there of 21 yards. It's been a very one-sided game so far. They got to change what they're doing right now, don't they? You can't wait till the halftime speech to make an adjustment.
No, you can't, because if you're doing it right, you're adjusting from series to series.
Can't get away, and he's taken down. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Now Cunningham. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Buried for the sack by big Jalen Carter. So that now 4 first-half sacks. This pass rush has been unrelenting.
And, partner, you hear that sound of paper being ripped to shreds? That's the game plan that they've had so far, because they've got to say to themselves right now, we have to do something different.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And they'll start with great field position at the With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's the punter now, Pat McAfee, to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On first down, Trubisky. Short throw complete to Gronkowski. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, first and 10. Throwing here, Trubisky. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
He was covered by Antoine Winfield.
They run it with a Hall of Famer, Eric Dickerson, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, Trubisky. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 46. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Dickerson on the handoff. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Here's Trubisky. Getting this into the hands of Eric Dickerson. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. A gain of 8 there on the play. And now it's 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Trubisky will throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Here's Eric Dickerson. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Now Trubisky. Throwing left side. He's got Gronk. Complete. Touchdown. Rob Gronkowski from 13 yards out. And this offense takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive. So they get their tight end away from the line to the outside, and he works his way in for 6.
Tight ends are not just blockers anymore. I don't know how many more times we need examples, but here's a great one. Gets to the outside, they give him the ball pretty quickly, and they trust him to get those extra yards, and boy, did he come through, bowling his way into the end zone after the nice catch.
It's caught, and it's 8-0. So what do you make of that? You go on the road, you score the opening drive touchdown, opt to go for 2, and all of a sudden they're up 8-zip.
Yeah, this wasn't a decision that they made right here and right now. They made this decision during the week. Hey, if we get the ball and score right away, let's show them that we feel like we're superior. Go for 2 and really put the pressure on them.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
And the Bengals first down.
A first carry for the legend. It's Bo Jackson. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Got St. Brown running the quick slant here. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. 1 quarter down, 8-0 the score. Ready for the second quarter from Cincinnati. It's the Bengals with the football here, as they've got it with second down and less than a yard.
Ready. Set. Let's go.
They'll try the right side here with Bo. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? Second and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Levis now on second down. Gronkowski got it on the crossing route. Touchdown, Bengals! Gronkowski, 37 yards. And the Bengals have cut the lead back down to 2. A little surprising they wouldn't go for 2, but this is up and good. And this is now a 1-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. Escapes the defender. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
First down and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out. Looking to repeat that. Charles's defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other. Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. That's a third down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
They go play action with Trubisky. Open man there is Finneran. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Now a 2nd and 6.
Second and 6 at the 41-yard line.
A carry for Dickerson. And he is going to be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bengals 36. 2 minutes even in what's been a tight first half. 8-7 our score. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Shotgun handoff to Thompson. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
A gain of 4 yards. Result is a first down.
Now a quick throw into the hands of Jefferson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Thompson between the tackles. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown! Randy Moss. A 24-yard touchdown. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. Had the option to hand that one off or run it himself, but instead, a really easy, quick pass.
I like the way they made a decisive decision and get it right to the receiver. One move later, he's in the end zone.
Point after here coming up. And it's up and good. That pushes the lead now to 15-7.
Visitors 15, Bengals 7.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone to potentially tie this game up. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there at 22.
Any questions of how they'd approach this drive? Well, answered right there. They come out throwing, and they get a nice pickup here toward the end of the first half.
Meanwhile, Levis' throw pulled in by Gronkowski. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. On the draw, it's Jackson. He's still on his feet. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. A great play there as the first half is winding down. And the Bengals are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Levis will try to throw for the 2. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this. Wide open, complete, touchdown! Justin Jefferson in the final seconds of the first half. And his guys get the quick strike touchdown. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And, boy, it was pretty.
Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. And that makes it a 9-point game.
Makes the score. Visitors 22, Bengals 13.
So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. Amon-Ra St. Brown going to bring it out of his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
60 Eagles, 70 Lions.
First and 10, it's Levis. And this one is incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
He went backwards 7 yards, setting up a tough third down. They got the ball to the outer third of the field, but they could not seal that edge and lost yardage.
And I love how you brought that up, because sealing the edge is often a function of the offensive tackle on the line of scrimmage, oftentimes a tight end, maybe your H-back, someone to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to get to. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner.
Boy, that ball's just hanging up there waiting to be intercepted. That looked doomed from the start. But they took the deep shot anyway, and fortunately, it winds up incomplete.
Fourth down, Levis. They'll let this go deep for St. Brown. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. Tough one there. First drive of the third quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. This 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4 at the 46-yard line.
Jefferson moving in motion left. They give it here to Thompson, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here, 3rd and 5.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But it looks like they're ready to go.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. They're going on 4th down. It's Trubisky. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Picked off by Charles Tillman. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. We're holding on to the lead at this stage in the second half. Those are the types of plays you really want to try and stay away from.
And when you're a rookie, keeping your focus is something that you still have to work on all the time because there's so many distractions around you.
And he will take it on in for the Bengals touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bengals take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead is down to 2. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. Pushing his way through. Taking it right down Broadway. Still going inside the 30. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown. It's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Yeah, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes this a 9-point game.
Visitors 29, Bengals 20.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. Unable to corral him. He fights through. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Levis now off of play action. Steps away to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
Now with a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
Now a fake on the jet sweep, and off the play action, he'll look to throw it. Flush to his right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
I tell you what, that's a veteran play from a guy in his first season in the NFL. A lot of rookies are trying to force something there. He thought better of it, and that was the right decision.
Levis on 3rd down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I don't care how many times we say it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked off by Quay Walker. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. So both teams trade touchdowns in the 3rd as we're through 3 quarters of play. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. A short little throw taken in by Reed. Now the Bengals are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down. Now it's Trubisky. Short throw complete to Gronkowski. A 5-yard pass on the heels of a 5-yard run. Good enough for the first. They'll run now with Dickerson. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. And now they're in the hurry-up. On 2nd down, Trubisky. A short little throw taken in by Reed. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 30. Running it with Dickerson. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on first down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on, because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Throwing here, Trubisky. And it's caught. Touchdown. Randy Moss. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And they are able to add on to their advantage. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Stadium. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Trubisky going to look to throw right away. This one complete to Jordan Reed. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. That's a pickup of 11 and a first down on their first offensive play.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people